The Last Alarm and similar episodes are common on television. They revolve around the program and its characters bidding adieu to a prominent figure following a tragic passing. Despite not being a typical example of the supernatural drama, The Body, one of the best episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, is sometimes considered the series' best episode. Logan Roy's funeral was held by Succession, and it included all the heartbreaking performances you might anticipate. In the flashback episode of This Is Us, all the details of Jack Pearson's death were eventually disclosed. The Last Alarm on 9/1 should seem like a lot greater deal than it actually is. The episode is directed by franchise veteran John J. Gray and co-written by Tim Meniere and Kristen Riedel, who have previously served as showrunners on the drama. Holding worried viewers by the hand and illustrating the significance of Bobby's sacrifice, it has the makings to explore how disturbed the 118 is after losing Captain Bobby Nash Peter Krause. However, other from a few sequences, it's a pretty typical 9/1, one that's a tad bit more depressing than normal. Generally speaking, it falls short of what it is truly portraying. The episode's best part is, predictably, Angela Bassett. Bobby appears in The Last Alarm as the first character that viewers see. It's a flashback to 8 years ago, when the 118 was called in to put out a huge house fire. The result is a baby's death, which upsets the mother. Now, a few weeks after Bobby's death, Athena is not in a rush to perform the rituals of burying her spouse. Bobby's body hasn't been freed yet since it has a fatal virus, but Athena doesn't want to move too quickly. She won't be expected to go through the phases of mourning if there isn't a funeral. In Henrietta's arms, Athena breaks down. The woman and Athena are similar in that they were both taken by surprise by those closest to them. Bobby made the decision to end his life in secret, keeping his illness a secret from his wife until the very end. Because her loved ones were kept hidden to the point that the fire damaged the baby's body, the mother was never given the chance to mourn the loss of her kid. To convince the mother that the boy is not hers, a DNA test is required. Just as Bobby kept her in the dark, Athena understands that the mother was also kept in the dark, which only serves to intensify the grief of the loss. After a lengthy journey, Athena eventually breaks down in tears and confesses her anger towards Bobby for his death in an admittedly powerful sequence. This is the kind of moment that would be considered for a nomination if network series were still popular at the Emmys. Bobby's statement in a flashback that he thought he would one day be reunited with his deceased children is extremely heartbreaking. There are at least a few redeeming touches in Athena's plot that save 9/1 from being a total letdown, even if I disagree with how it chose to use important screen time in a pivotal episode. I can't say enough about what the other 118 receive.